Hello, my name is Charlie Sarault with Remax Twin City, and today we have our monthly market update for the month of April 2023. Before we get started, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, whatever they're asking you to do. It really helps me out. Now let's get started. Like I always do, today I want to bring up 3 points related to the market. Number one, I wanted to discuss what's happened in the market last month. Number two, I wanted to clarify, and we're going to talk a bit about what a market crash is and what a market correction is. You might want to know the difference between the two and which one applies to us after what has just happened over the last couple of years. And number three, I will have Emily give us our market update and the statistics I feel you will want to hear about. Now for my first point, let's talk about the market a bit. Even though the spring market has been slower than anticipated, we are still seeing an increase month over month for the second month in a row. It's my opinion that this increase month to month is mainly due to the stability in the interest rates. It looks like there's been some easing of the stress levels when it comes to the hike in interest rates. And the other thing is the lack of inventory. There's not much out there for sale, and that is starting to drive up the prices a bit. So last month, again, I have been seeing a few more multiple offers and prices selling for above asking. That'll continue, only time will tell. We'll see what happens in the rest of the spring market, and we'll also see what summer brings. And second, the difference between a market crash and a market correction. Now, a market crash is a decline in assets, usually driven by a combination of economic factors along with higher interest rates. Economic factors like low employment, things of that sort. As opposed to a market correction is usually a decline in the market, which is caused by a necessity for a correction in prices. So it happens when the prices shoot up suddenly and the market feels it needs to correct itself down a bit. So since 2020, we did go up about 60%, and the market correction, in my opinion, yes, I feel it's a correction and not a market crash. The correction was a decrease of about 30%, and now due to some factors I mentioned earlier, prices are starting to trickle up again, where I feel they will finally level off and we'll be off to our 10-year steady uptick. Now to talk about my third point, I'm going to ask Emily to show us some interesting statistics, things that I feel are important for you to know as a homeowner and as a future buyer. Emily?
Thank you, Charlie. My name is Emily, and as always I am excited to give you this month's essential market statistics for the Waterloo region. Let's get started. Detached homes. The average price was $925,219, a 10.7% decrease from April 2022 and a 1.7% increase compared to March 2023. Townhouses. The average sale price was $664,519, a 12.7% decrease from April 2022 and a 3.9% increase compared to March 2023. Apartment-style condominiums. The average sale price was $488,971, an 18.3% decrease from April 2022 and a 1.5% increase compared to March 2023. Semis. The average sale price was $686,792, a 10.1% decrease compared to April 2022 and a 1.9% decrease compared to March 2023.
We'll about wrap it up for this month's market update. We touched on what's going on in the region. I did discuss market crash versus market correction. I wrote a full blog on that and put it on my website, twincityrealestate.ca. So go check it out. Or if you want to discuss it further, give me a call. We can chat about it as long as you want. And lastly, Emily was kind enough to give us some important statistics for the month. I'm always just a phone call or a text away. Email me, Twitter, Instagram. I'm on all those things. So contact me if you're looking for a real estate professional. It was a pleasure chatting with you, and we'll see you next month.